Just so you're aware, I own something in space and time. I'm one of a pair of extremely, like the only one ever in all of time and space. It's a position that is only held by one woman and one man. I thought we gave you some godly things to explain it. That would be enough. I mean, it worked in the past, but here's the thing. I own something called the envelope. ENEVOLPE. Currently, and previous to my arrival with Nicklaus, the evil queen, EVILQUEEN, in London, LONDON, which she claims. Okay, here's the thing. Queen Elizabeth II, QUEENELIZABETH, the second, 1, 2. Actually, no, sorry, not the V. She is 2, whatever. She's not the first one, she's the second one. She sat her derriere on and took a jeweled crown of royalty, ROYALITY, without permission of the woman who owns the envelope. And the woman who was returning with her spouse, being Nicklaus, in their extra special hourglass they own, HOURGLASS, in order to keep humans safe. When Elizabeth sat herself as queen without permission of the king and the actual queen, which is myself, regardless of the year, because we flew in for extra special purpose from the envelope, from the edges of the envelope, we walked through and we said, excuse me, no, this can't happen. We announced it to all of the Fidelis, all the royal courtier. We went around all the wars. We documented it. There is no simulation. There is no gaming system. There is no, we're the only ones who are simultaneously here, elsewhere, and report. And we report on what's going on around the world as the only spy program that humans have. I mean, I know that the people run around and they think they're spies. Oh, you guys are so cute. I mean, really, you just are so adorable in your scripts that, right, Elizabeth afforded you in Stupidville. Main breakage of humanity is the fact that the fucking cunt is sitting in an English crown in something that's called a kingdom without a king and without permission of the king and without the permission of the real queen. Without that, you have motive for sabotage, you have motive for interference, you have motive for making deals with all the wrong people to cover their lie and their crime. And you fucking assholes at Humanville allowed this to go on. Last time I checked, the gates at Buckingham, they're not bulletproof. Neither are the men that stand in there every day and guard the piece of shit who stole everything from God. Yeah, the one that you want her to stick up for you, not on your fucking best day, buddy. You go to work every fucking day in bullet range of the queen and you don't fucking take them all out to save the rest of the world. What kind of fucking white superhero do you think you are? None. That's what we think. So I'm still sitting in hell in what they used to call my avatar, AVATAR. But here's the thing. If at any point in time and space, I am not with Nicklaus by his side, simultaneously, this version and whatever else might be out there in some weird magical spacecraft way that only him and I are allowed to do, neither one of us is ever supposed to be single without the other. If there's multiple pairs of us, they are always to be held together. So you need to accomplish that one task, putting the two of us together. And if it helps to get everybody's consciousness on the same level, go kill the imposter queen, Elizabeth II, with husband Philip, Philip, or two P's, two L's, who the fuck cares? Nobody. It's bloody fucking obvious. They had the son Charles that you let go through, growing the world more dangerously. He then got married to Diana, let the world grow more dangerously with all these lies. They're imposters, and they stole the jewels, the crown, the seat, and in doing so, they broke humanity. They sold black people and Chinese Korean people to other people to program on computers in order to fund their ability to stay in London and pretend to be posh and royal, P-O-S-H, which they're not. So anytime that anybody on the U.S. field of like, I don't know, I just said to Mike Pence, I'm like, hey, Mike, is that like a partial print on a new flag? Oh my God. Part of the flag, he had two flags. One was the standard U.S. I've also seen it at USA. Yay. And then there was a second flag that looked partial print of North, N-O-R-T-H, Macedonia, M-A-C-E-D-O-N-I-A. Now that's confusing because it looks like the original Japanese flag when it wasn't just a dot of red, when they used to have like the sun rays coming out of it. Another illegal operation, since we have they're not even allowed to have any kind of color. So, because we have so many breakage and so many confusing whatever. But again, it stems from Elizabeth and Philip. And then all the bullets ricochet off in Full Metal Jacket form, by the way, to everybody downhill. So I don't understand what took you so fucking long to catch on in white supremacist approved Soviet or Nazi. I don't really care. I mean, whatever you want to call yourselves, as long as you look like you're one of my brothers. And we gave you pictures and plenty of documentation about what a pro, like what? Yeah, W-A-A-T with like, oh, Andy, A-N-D-Y, and louder, L-O-U-D-E-R, and back, B-A-C-K. Is that how they, oh my God, they borrowed someone's pipes for Pippin? Sure fucking did. Oh my God, they're like magic. Yeah, we got the magic in us, B-O-B. So I don't understand why you can't get this one thing correct about the evil queen in London who stole the crown, calls herself United Kingdom, but she has no king. And the real king has been trying to get the rest of you fucking Mickey Sticker Club to get on one page to know she is not a queen. She is not royalty. The way she funded herself was by selling out every Korean, Chinese, and black person's head like cattle and programmed. What? Great. And programmed it on a computer. And thanks for sending in Linda in the room I never wanted to be caught in dead at age 42. Where humans have completely fucked up. I'm still on the envelope. I just have to work now for free as a pauper because no human wants to actually like do their job and keep themselves safe and grow the world safely. Only thing I can think of.